to the Dome. Sponsored by Louisiana Pain Care and Creed & Creed, your local injury attorneys.
Hey, look, everybody, I know high school football is big in Northeast Louisiana, and we've had some great games all season long. But these 3 days in New Orleans, the state championships, I think are perhaps the 3 greatest days of the year. And we've got 9 games playing out through Saturday night, which will be capped off by that West Monroe Zachary contest. But boy, what a great opportunity to see some of the best athletes in the state of Louisiana. Earlier today in the Class 1A contest, Oak Grove took on Kentwood. Coach Ryan Gregory told us he was concerned about their speed, and boy, it turned out to be a nightmare. Back on the carpet for the first time in 14 years, the Tigers exploded out of the gates. Otis Moore picked off quarterback Terrell Hookfin on the game's first play and took it to the house for a 31-yard touchdown. Kentwood answered with 2 quick scores of their own, in fact, in just 3.5 minutes. The second coming on a Brown to Terrell Hookfin, 36-yard halfback pass. That made it 13-7. Late first quarter, the Tigers capped off their best drive of the day. A 4-yard, 4th down run by Moore, and it was 14-13. Second quarter, the Kangaroos hopped out to a 2-score advantage. The first coming on a 13-yard strike to Kawan McGee. Then perhaps the backbreaker. Kentwood went 99 yards in 14 plays, burning up 5:37 of the clock. The drive capped off by a Carter 1-yard plunge. Turnovers were costly for Oak Grove this afternoon. They had 2 that led to Kentwood scores. Tigers weren't all giving. Ladarius Ward's 44-yard fumble return for a touchdown kept them in the ball game late in the third, but eventually it was that Kentwood speed on the edge that was the difference. They racked up 422 yards of offense, 311 passing to just 161 for Oak Grove.
It's nothing, you know, they've just made a couple more plays than us. I've never thought we were outmatched. I never thought that we were out of the games. I just thought that, you know, when it comes down to it, they've made a couple more plays. And let's be honest, they've had some really elite playmakers.
It was tough at times, but once we came back in the second quarter, we picked the hang of it. Second half, started making plays off of it, pursuing to the ball.